Hey guys, it's Formulka. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. There was an event over the weekend when I did a 24-hour stream. I attempted a world conquest as the Ottomans, but you shouldn't do a relatively taxing achievement or attempt it while you are sleep deprived as I was. So we'll try it again. This time I have some new knowledge about common sense in general, not just from, of course, the Ottoman attempt, but from Bohemian campaign as well. And we will try to do it as the Orthodox Ottomans. I'm not going to try to become the emperor and then uniting the empire because it's cheesy as hell, and I just don't want to do it. And I don't think it's possible because of how imperial authority now works. You wouldn't be able to pass any reforms basically because of that, having vassal electors. And we'll basically switch to Orthodox, which means first couple of years may be a bit boring, but after we switch to Orthodoxy, and we will just start attacking everyone. We will try to ally Castile and France, those two guys. Then we will attack Aragon. And if Aragon for some reason is allied to either of them, I may even reroll. Because we need Naples, we need a foothold, we need of course, oh, you can jump in. We are going to play as Ottomans, Iron Man, let it check it out. Everything should be also fast, maybe it will not be as smooth as I was testing of the stream, but it should be faster with my clean now setup windows. And that's why, because I wanted to take like this island, which will let me core Portugal over here. And I want to ally those two guys so we can just attack Aragon, Portugal with impunity. And it should also lower those two guys AE, which will enable us to take more stuff than the last time. And everyone rivaled us because we are Sunni, we are big, and like, yeah, nobody liked us. But if you are Orthodox, we are just like misguided heretics to them. We are not even like true heretics, we are just misguided heretics. It's just really small penalty to relations, especially if you don't border them. So that's basically the plan for today. It may not work again. I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm doing, but at least this time we know a bit more about the Ottomans. So let's jump in. Let's start this insanity. And I've forgotten to install my timer, so I will just have to do it by the ear. I will just make a mental note, which I will forget, and we'll go for it. Hopefully, again, Sultan Mehmet will stay with us until he's his late 60s, hopefully. And hopefully also, there's a lot of stuff that can hopefully happen. Otto or the Orthodox Ottomans. And yeah. So, and I think we will stick to speed 3, because there's a lot of stuff you have to do. You can't like waste your time, waste the time of your diplomats, which we really like to do, of course, having both of them just not doing anything. I think the first thing we will do is attacking Albania with Skanderbeg at the helm. We'll start sieging them, then meanwhile we can fabricate claims on whatever we don't have cores on in the Byzantine Empire, which is basically everything. We don't have any cores over there. And yeah, and we will refrain from taking our own course. I will explain it as we go. So let's fabricate claim on. We don't have to do it on Constantinople, but let's do it. We can do this. We can start the war with this fella right away. It's Orthodox, perfect. As many provinces as Orthodox we can take. So we will go with the take core Albania war. I've forgotten to set up my rivals again. But this time we will have some interregnum where we are not attacking anyone, unlike in the first attempt over the weekend, so it's fine that we haven't set up rivals. It isn't like we would get 25 anyway, so our armies should kill Skanderbeg. Even he is a badass, basically, one of the best leaders this early in the game. But it should... we should have like huge enough army to do something. Even in his mountains where he's just sitting, he should be able to just beat him up. Silly. Just double check. Maybe one of those provinces doesn't have river crossing. This one doesn't actually have river crossing. That's interesting. I never thought of that before. There's no river crossing from this province, so you only get the mountains penalty. Let's start fabricating on Byzantine as well. on Achaea, for example. Yes. The claims, of course, now are not giving you that big of an advantage. 28, 29, perfect. But they, I think, lowered the years of separatism or something. So it's nice still. Yeah, he's a real badass, and he's still got the crossing, which is interesting. Garcia is not here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the other army arrived there sooner, but I'm almost sure they were like 1 day late. Maybe they brought their river crossing with them. Maybe. Hey, my vermil! See, I remembered you are not vermin, you are vermil. So, we are going to take some decisions, but prestige is nice. Not this one, for obvious reasons. Maybe it's not obvious right now, but it will be obvious later. We'll take some advices right away, so we can... This one is kind of useless, but anyway, +1 arises all over the place. Trade efficiency, why not? Yeah, maybe even diplomatic reputation. Yeah, why not? It will be useful later. And out of all these guys, everyone is worthless, basically. So I will take the Light Force in it, who can at least give me something useful. Still start on a military focus? You are right. Yeah. Let's switch to admin right away. And what about our boats? I think our boats will just go sit near Constantinople for our inevitable war with Byzantines. But we have still some claims to finish. Like, we are kinda in a hurry. Not really. Hopefully I remember what I was, well, trying to do. We'll build up the rest of our force limit via mercenaries. As many as we can build, so we don't have to siege it up with our regular troops. I mean, we'll do it for now, but then we will swap them around. 3 should be enough. I'm not going to leave the guy with them. Actually, let's put the fleet there, so it can, well, be sieged faster. Now we'll just wait for our claims to finish. And you'll go then instantly kill the Byzantine army and start attacking them. I will actually be able to start fabricating yet another claim, so I have claims on everything. That's a mistake I've done before. A mission. Oh, City of the World's Desire, of course. Kinda lucky that we can still take it. Even though we are... No, we are not at war with Byzantine, so it's fine. Yeah, City of the World's Desire. So, we now have a claim on them, which means it gave us the stuff. We are, not, of course, not converting anyone. And of course, then house, welcome to the stream. I haven't said that, and that was wrong of me. I think I will send 4 guys there, not just 3. Because 3 may get the new event when you roll 1 when you are sieging. It basically happens that your guys lose a lot of health. Well, you lose a lot of guys. Like 5%, which will stop the siege if you have only the minimum. It happens at the end of the month, and it's like more than you regain. So those guys can get out. I could use my general for this. But, as I said, I want to attack the Byzantines now. And then you'll watch what. Also, thanks to our force limit advisor, we may be able to hire a couple more mercs. But we are kinda already skirting that. Oh, we were discovered. That nobody gives a shit about Byzantines. This is like, maybe these guys care a bit. Yeah, 4. So that's 2 years of aggressive expansion. I've never actually noticed that we start on military focus. Admin is really useful, especially until we get our first national idea and the second administrative idea with it, usually. So, thank you for the heads up. And we were crossing from... only from Adirn, so again, if we attack from this place, we should have a... shouldn't have the river crossing. Let's do it again. As soon as those claims are finished. This will take forever. There's no fort there, actually. There's only the capital city thingy going on there. I think we can bump it up to 4. Everything is being used. Traders or merchants are in the right spots as well. Yeah, this focus is excessive, and you need admin like You need it. We need as much admin as possible to get to admin tech 5, to get the first idea group. Wow, that guy was short-lived. No, it was someone who... No, okay. It isn't the guy who is in our stuff. Well, and I can see now that we have some specialist or someone who is proficient in the chat, so I will depend on you, kinda. And please, if you spot some unfortunate mistakes, please point them out. I will try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. It shouldn't be as hard as before. But everyone, welcome to the stream, and of course on YouTube. Hopefully everything will work. As I said, this is completely reinstalled. System cleaned up. Windows 10 as well. Yeah, these days, well, start menu and stuff, right? Back. But what the hell is with all the white everywhere? It's like Heisenberg was like promoting the Windows, so everything is white, right? Hey Buvara, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So we have this first claim. I will start fabricating the last claim, this one. We do have a claim on Constantinople. We don't have to core it, and I will show you how. Even though we are going Orthodox. So let's fabricate that second claim on Morea. Again, it will help with rebellions over there. We are already at 14%, which is right. Really nice. Just have to wait for that to tick away. Hopefully they have no allies. No, nobody likes them. See, I've told you guys. Nobody likes them. I will try, Rob Stark, to do World Conquest this time for reals. I will just... No, I tried the last time as well. That's just the difference now is that I should be much more... well... able to do it. Who are our enemies? Okay, guys that I don't really care about. And lucky for me, none of the really strong guys. Like Poland is unfortunate, but they, I think, rival us every time. Lithuania rival us as well. They didn't get their union yet. They are just allies so far. And Hungary, for some reason, it's like from ever since the common sense, isn't allying France or isn't at war. Over there, what am I missing? Yes, that war with Byzantium, right? Yes. We'll go with take Constantinople. Hey, Pygmy! Nevka, hello! I slept reasonably well, but I still didn't feel like streaming yesterday, sorry guys. So let's start the war with, with Senior Byzantium, and we will start using our diplomat. On those two guys. They don't really like us. They will warm up to us when we improve relations, hopefully. And then we can use them against Aragon. Hopefully they are not allied. Oh, they are allied with France. That's just too bad. I have to figure out something else then. Because this only with Burgundy, but I have no way to fabricating a claim on him. This didn't happen when I was testing this. Well, you know what? We'll try to ally the... You know, forget France. We'll just try to ally the Emperor and Castile. And we'll try to get it to attack Aragon and France. Basically, that's what we'll do this time. It may change because it's still a couple of years in the future. So we've smashed through his army. We'll just leave... Well, this will be a decent size fort. Yeah. So we need 9 dudes over here, but we should have big enough army to afford to leave 9 dudes here. Even a couple of horses, I guess. Let's leave 10 again. And again, we will pull the leader away from this. Albania should fall fast enough. Let's go with Austria. He doesn't hate me. He hates Aragon, which is fantastic. So let's improve relations with Senior Austria. We'll try to ally him as soon as we are Orthodox, and we will... Well, it's a bit unorthodox for Ottomans to become Orthodox, but other than that, everything is fine. Yeah, Thanos. Lebazal, Serbia and Wallachia, and then use the 3 quests for the Levant, Iraq and Egypt later in the current build. I think it's the best to get 3 ideas first before coring. Yes, you are right. Completely right, Buvara. And I'm not going to vassalize these guys at all. I'll just start eating them as soon as we have the core. Maybe even before that, because they have a couple of really sucky provinces. Just eating them is better. It's cheaper as well. Yeah, maybe it isn't right off the bat, but I'm not sure how valuable a vassal over here would be. I mean, I could vassalize one of those guys only. Feed him the rest. But I will be Orthodox myself, so this would give me quite nice religious unity boost. So that's a nice plus. So that's the army of the Athens. Let's send. This is just the city defending, so 4 guys there should be sufficient. This is normal fort though. So that needs 6 guys. And a spare to go with it, and the rest can go just here. We have a siege general, so we will then move on Constantinople with him. And also the hopeful alliances with some powerful Europeans will give us, well, the option not to fight 4 wars at once when we are attacking Koinlu, because that was kind of silly the last time. So that's finished, nice. So you can move on over here. We can also use these mercenaries as soon as the Albanian war is over to alleviate the manpower loss a little bit. Why the plan swap to Orthodox? Because you will become, well, Catholic heresy, which makes you much more likable by the Europeans, much more likely to also ally them. And basically that's it. I need a couple of allies over here to faster, quicker win the wars against the colonizers. And to get there, we will start the war against Aragon, who is unfortunately allied to France. I wonder if we could, like, interest France in a war against someone else. The problem is, I don't think so. Not anyone we will fabricate a claim on, that's for sure. Okay, so we have won this war. So come back from Austria, we will send you there again. The Emperor, if Austria stays, the Emperor kind of sucks. But on the other hand, we may as well just kill their fleet. I still don't understand why the losing side gets so much tradition, while the winning side gets only this much. I'm not sure. Like, you are learning from your mistakes, and you can't learn anything from your, I don't know, victories. So, you will give me back my province, all of your money, and I sadly can't do anything else to you, so welcome back, my core. Let's go smash this. And those 4 guys will replace the people over here in Constantinople. They will take Signor Hadim. And we will see what's what. If we destroy this fleet, he may just dock, which is what I expect. Serbian ideas and at March ideas makes them very good. Really? I'm not really sure, because I want to... we'll see how it goes. So, he attacked me, okay, hopefully we'll destroy him, so then we can blockade both of those provinces. So, you guys... 1, 2, 3, 4 marks, and then with them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you go. No. That was wrong. Wrong. If you want to keep the leader, you have to shave off the people you don't actually want. Hey, Ken Garek, welcome aboard, and thank you so much for following. This way. So the general stays with them. He has 1 siege, should help with Constantinople. As we are beating up the Byzantine navy. We killed them all. We've lost 1 galley ourselves, but that's fine. I mean, we should build up a couple of them, especially as we are going to fight Aragon, right? There's no time like tomorrow. Well, there is a better time. Today! I will build a couple more because we are going to take coastal provinces. So I think about 10 more will be enough. This is happening again, this silliness, where there are Venetian noble rebels on Negroponte, and they will never be able to get rid of them. They will just send small stacks over there and die over and over again for reasons only known to the Venice. Alright, and now we will just wait, while improving relations with the Emperor. Ever goes to Dvazai's Albania, Scannerberg is a sick general. It's not that... I don't know. Actually, I want to say not really. It's an interesting proposition. How are these guys doing? Oh, I do Kadir Ramazan. Usually that happens. Usually he gets into war with someone else. Oh yeah, this is Akkoinu, so he's going to vassalize AQ. That happens usually as well. What sucks is that the QQ's army is not gonna be diminished all that much. Maybe they will get in another war by the time. Second attempt, yes, Kizil-Saman. We'll try it slightly different this time. Because last time we made some nice gains. Some of the things worked out well enough, but it was just too slow. Oh, what the fuck is this? No. We have no, like, legal heir. This isn't, like, super bad. But that's a weak claim. Soirée! The chandeliers blaze shadows and light across the grand ballroom of our palace, and the music of 100 dancing violins fills the air. Your Majesty, Your Excellency, my Sultan! The foreign guests and local dignitaries greet you. Everywhere is conversation, laughter, discussion, and the breathing, pulsating rhyme of life. Your eyes gaze across the assembled myriads. Who should you talk to tonight? I think I'll go with the Mysore. Just take the hit. Because this is not a bad heir. Our guy is really young, he's like 12 years old, so this would be too old anyway, so I will rather take this than a bad heir right now. Like, you want a young heir when he comes to the throne. We start as a 12 years old Sultan, so... Oh god, that was fast. That was actually amazing. So let's go there. Won't be a full annexation. Throw me! Yes, 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 yes. Marrying them is also a possibility. I may do it with Austria, at least for a while, because we have to get to tech level 10 to fast westernize anyway, so we might as well be friends with them until that happens. And yeah. Yeah. I agree that the 511 was tempting. On the other hand, the weak heir is kinda not good. Not really, right? We have preserved most of our manpower, which is nice. Yes, I'm going Orthodox this time, as the title would suggest. Austria is attacking Salzburg. That like happens almost every single time. That's interesting. Come on, claim. Get in here. Austria should start warming up to us a little bit. You got quite a bit of, I guess, expansion from those 2 claims that were discovered. But it should still be possible too. Well, she was much better than Suleiman. I will just put it out there. We will try to kill Suleiman. We should have enough time to do it. She was, like, good 6 points better than him. But at least he has a strong claim, right? Again, he will be still too old, so we'll just try to kill him as soon as possible. That has to happen. I'm not sure if I want to start. Like, they're all in positive, so I'll keep the diplomat at hand, as those look like they are finishing up soon. Come on, my general. Yeah, you don't have to go through the attrition line. How do you want to get Orthodox rebels? It looks pretty straightforward. I tried it, then you just have to put a missionary there, and that's it. They will switch to Orthodox rebels in Constantinople. Those should be all of our regular troops. They just have to recover, and those will be our mercenaries. Just waiting for that final siege to finish, then you'll take over the Munis, and then you'll just chill and let ourselves become Orthodox. Presumably. Like, QQ should have more than 0, right? he's not helping at all. He's just sitting there. So they are going to vassalize them. What sucks is that Crimea is now at war with all of that, and he's winning 3 of them. Wow. I'm kinda impressed. It looks like he's beating everyone around him. 4 wars for Crimea. That makes me fondly remember the times when we were in 4 wars, and we won all of them in our 24-hour stream. Oh, come on. 49%. That's like 50-50, right, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about that, so... Now, let's just... It was like 3 50-50s already, so... it's another 50-50. So I lose money, it's fine. Simple relations with the Senor Castillo. Burgundy and Portugal. You'll have to break that alliance with... that as well. We can pull the guy from Austria. It's fairly fast, so it should be fine. Super Crimea, yeah. I wonder if they can win actually all of those wars. Maybe they can. I don't know. Like I've like this is crap, you know. This feels like playing XCOM. If you in XCOM you have 75% chance, which means you have almost 100% chance that it isn't going to work. And the statistics in this game just don't add up at all. When I was trying this, my Orthodox rebels had 30% to rise up. It took them almost a year and a half to get to 10%. On the other hand, if you remember, we had those Serbian rebels that had 1.8% chance to rise up, and they have risen up 4 months. Well, that sucks balls, because without this general I don't think we can get anyone good. That was the only good general we could have. And he just died. Well, that sucks balls. Look at this! Just bask in the glory of the Ottoman general. At least he has siege, but I'll just try to roll for another one. At least he has siege and something else on top. That was, I think, the worst you can possibly get. No, it can be 1 maneuver. Still, 2-star general we can forget about. We had that guy again in the last playthrough for 30 years. He was sieging, fighting all the time. Like, it dropped even the freaking chance over here, and it's still not happening. I am not really sure how the percentages work in this game. I am, as I said, completely baffled by them because they don't make any sense. Or I'm the unluckiest person in the world. This is incredible. There's a 50% chance they will surrender. And they are just not surrendering at all. Nothing. None. This was stuck in the 12th phase for months now. And it's just not happening. I think actually there's something wrong in the common sense, because before common sense I never got to 70%, which still didn't break for so long. It just, if you had above 50 before the patch, it was so likely that you would just outright just get it. It was almost assured. I've seen even above 80 not being, like, 3 months in a row, nothing. Or 3 sieges in a row. 875 days. 800. I know we don't have cannons now, but that's still a piece of crap. But at least we have won this war. A bit of shekels out of them as well. We can make. I like that prestige, but I don't know. I don't want to pay for it. So let's take all of that. Welcome to the Empire. Got the City of the World Desire. Now we have this. You have this decision. Don't do it. We will send a missionary here. You'll stop funding him, because why the hell should we? At all. And I will actually see here that they should already be, they are separate. I don't know, it shows this, but it should, at the end of the month, should flip to Orthodox. Hopefully. And then we will see what's what. Wow, that was harsh losing that general. Also that the Turkadir of all places. Improve our prestige. Might as well take this one for now. But we will not improve it. We will lose 50 if we switch religion. And yeah. Kosovo is Serbia. Yeah, that's right. Look, everyone. I will still improve relations with France. Maybe the political situation will be different. And we will see what's what later. Yeah, we will cover everything except for Byzantium, of course. Or Constantinople. It's not cheap. But let's make it happen. Yeah, I will do this actually. We want to do that right now. We will mothball forts. Or I don't know what this is. Yeah, mothballing. To save a couple of ducats. We also don't want the fort over here at all. And now we'll just wait. Orthodox zealots. See, there they are. I will even decrease autonomy, giving them extra unrest, extra chance of rising up. And now we just have to wait for this to happen. I mean, I could attack Kandahar. He's allied with Durkadir and Ramazan. I don't want to take their provinces though. You need to be above, well, below. How do I have 74 religious unity? I should have more, right? Less, I mean. Yeah, we will have less because, yeah. Anyway, we are improving relations with Western powers, and that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is our start with the Ottoman world conquest attempt. Hopefully this one will be more successful. We will see in a couple of episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.